hi guys.
Hello.
mm, we're gonna do the
Devil
devil angel thing.
Yeah,
drawing
we
thing.
yeah. So I'm the angel. She's a devil.
Roar. Hear me and the devil. I am the devilish alpaca. Davidala.
That sounds like French.
So,
Davidala. Okay. So I'm gonna start drawing now.
Yeah.
Once upon a time, there was a person.
beautiful person.
And he lived in a house.
He lived in the most glamorous house. Oh man, that's a very glamorous house, I tell you that.
Door.
Best
Yeah.
door too. It costed like $1 million
Okay.
dollars.
So he was walking to his house. He had ice cream, by the way. And then
He is walking home from getting ice cream.
His ice cream fell. Oh no, it fell.
Oh no!
And then he's like,
oh dang it, my ice cream
and
fell.
he's like, oh no, my ice cream fell. Oh no, I am so
His mouth. I am so sad that my mouth is bigger than my future.
Okay. Didn't fall.
His ice cream might have fallen, but there's something good happening. The ice cream was secretly trying to take over the world.
I can't get up. His ice cream flew back into his hand. Boom. Okay, that's your turn.
Can't wait to mess this up. 10 out of 10 pictures. Alien Mona Lisa. That's beautiful. Okay. So this guy is like walking home, right? He's like, oh, don't mind that. It's just a break in the dimensions of all worlds. So he's like, wait. This is not going too well. Okay, so he's like walking home. He's like, oh yeah, I'm so freaking happy. My ice cream didn't fall and everything. Like, oh my god, I'm having such a great day. And then something bad happens. His house catches on fire right in front of his eyes. And he's like, oh god, oh no, my house is on fire. And then he throws his ice cream at the fire to put it out, but that doesn't work. He's like all sad now. He's like, well, my ice cream is gone and my house is burning. What am I supposed to do? Oh no! And then he flops onto the ground because he's so scared. And whoops. And I don't know how to make this worse. Okay, your turn. Wait, let me just fix this. I'm gonna make the fire a little bit transparent. What is it going to do?
There just happened to be a fire truck passing by his house.
Why is this huge man just lying on the ground?
Oh no!
We're like, oh.
This is so sad.
Their faces is switching dimensions.
Okay, so he gets out of the car.
He gets up. He gets up.
He gets the water hose.
It's like a child. He goes.
And puts the fire out.
Parts of his house burned down. Oh no. My head hurts. He's buried. He is wearing the water as a protection. My head hurts from laughing.
Yay,
Like
my
5
house is lit on
seconds.
fire.
Oh. Oh. You spin me
Wow.
right. Traveling dimensions.
This guy.
He's like, kill me. I think I'm crying. Okay. So the day might be small firefighter man.
How can you make his day
Firefighter.
even worse? Look at him.
Okay, so the problem here is the oops. He had a giant pimple. Okay, so the fire hose that has disappeared. The firefighter couldn't get the fire hose to stop dispensing water.
Oh no.
So
He died.
This guy
You took away his eyes?
So this guy panics
It's a frog.
and then he drives away
Wow,
and
rude.
leaves the he drives away and leaves the a little part is left of him. Wait, so this guy here is like oh god, why me? And then he drowns. So he falls over a second time, but this time they're dead. And the fire hose
Oh no.
drowns the whole city. And there's only
Rip.
this guy left behind, and the fire hose, of course. It's floating in the water. And then this guy is also floating in the water. He's like, oh god, I'm dead. This is
that
ghost.
cheese? Oh no.
The ghost is like, oh my god, I'm dead. How are you going to say this? You're like, I give up. Okay, so your turn. Good luck. I am excited for what you will do with this.
Okay, so turns out this guy is Jesus and he can walk on water. Yay!
He can walk.
And he runs to Narnia.
He stands up
And
and
then
he
the ghost
runs
is like,
to Narnia.
Bye.
I'll go back in
Okay.
his body then. Then there's just a
Okay. So
square.
it turns out this guy is SpongeBob.
Jesus and his SpongeBob friend.
What
What will they do?
Okay.
You broke the universe.
So then
SpongeBob.
he sucks up all the water all over the town.
He has to walk over
so
the
then he
water.
sucks up all the water.
Oh, this is a nice city. The fire hose is getting eliminated by the light.
He's a big fat SpongeBob.
Or fire hose. He's like, oh my god, it's nice being out of the...
I don't-
Well, what's the place called again?
So then all the people from the town, they come to him and they're like, wow, you saved us.
Can they walk underwater?
Yeah, they're all Jesus.
Oh god, is this heaven?
If this is what you see in heaven, then yes.
I love how it just started with a guy walking home with an ice cream, and then it turned to SpongeBob and Jesus. Oh god.
And then, a pineapple from the sky.
Is this how a SpongeBob?
Is this how a SpongeBob SquarePants was created?
And okay, your turn.
I thought that was like extra eyes.
SpongeBob.
I'm like, SpongeBob, why? Well, that's tricky. He's like, yeah, hi children, yeah.
Now his
So SpongeBob is here and like saved the entire day because he has his cartoon.
people are.
So people are super happy. But then the townsfolk realize that they actually are not Jesus. And then they all die because they can't breathe underwater. But they die happy because SpongeBob is here. This guy can have a cool eye patch. Why not? And this one I can have a freaking tie. Why not? And this one I can have like a freaking hat. Okay, so they're like, they flop upside down. SpongeBob's like, oh man, now I have no friends. Oh well, I'm SpongeBob. I can basically do everything because I'm apparently Jesus, like everyone in this freaking town.
I'm gonna have nightmares.
So then SpongeBob creates rainbows to make him happy again. But those rainbows become evil. So it's like, oh no, my rainbows turned evil. I can't. I guess I can't do anything. I guess I'll have to be sad now. And his smile turns upside down. And his pineapple house was actually a woman in disguise. So she needs to have lips. So she's like, SpongeBob, you screwed up. I don't want to be your freaking house anymore. Cause you suck and ruin everything. The housewoman leaves, and then the SpongeBob begins to cry, but he can't actually cry because his sponginess sucks up everything, but he still cries from all of his eyes. And these guys are still dead, so we gotta have some graves. There we go. SpongeBob is holding their graves. And that's the end. I need a flower to top this off. So this guy was walking home with his ice cream, and then his whole house
For no
catches on
reason.
fire. And then in panic he throws his ice cream at the house to put it out. But instead he falls over in sadness because he lost his ice cream. and then the
Fire
fire,
truck.
and then a fire truck had been driving past this house, and they put out the fire, and the guy's like, "Oh hey, thanks guys, yeah." And
The
then
water hose.
the the water hose like
Yeah.
goes crazy, and like starts, and the firefighter couldn't get the fire hose to stop, but like dispensing water, so he drives away and leaves this guy to die.
Rude.
And then SpongeBob
The
comes
guy
in.
is SpongeBob.
Oh wait, yeah. First he's Jesus, and then he's SpongeBob, and then he makes all of the other people in the town
Yeah.
Jesus, and then his house comes in, like, and then it seems happy, but then three guys, the townsfolk, remember that they're actually not Jesus, and then when they died, SpongeBob tried to create rainbows to make himself happy, but the rainbows turned evil, and then his house turned out to be a
Best
woman,
part.
and they flew away, and then the SpongeBob
Yeah,
started
the end.
crying, and then there was a funeral. Actually, 3 funerals,
Is there only 3 people in the town? That's a very big town.
I guess.
Okay, bye.
Yes. They all live in 3 separate mansions. The whole mansion, all of the mansions that take up like 75% of the town's space.